Let me give you some examples of economic development that could work in the short to medium term. The first one would be industrial development, and we'll take Te Puke as an example. We have 250 hectares of industrial zone land at Rangiuru, which is at the junction of the Rotorua, Whakatane, Te Puke turnoff. We are currently in Te Puke working on a project to build a biofuels plant, which would convert all of the municipal solid waste of the Bay of Plenty to synthetic fuel. Currently that waste is deposited to landfill in the Waikato, costing the ratepayers about $30 million. What we could do is convert that waste to fuel and turn a $15 million profit based on that volume. So we've identified the technology, we've employed consultants, we have a number of stakeholders that have provided some funding to do the business plan and the feasibility study. And if we could actually make it stack up and have a business case, we could then look at a capital raising. So imagine if we could bring that through, we'd need to raise about $150 million. You could have a public-private partnership that could fund that. You'd create 100 jobs. That means that people would need to live and work at the plant, which means that we need them in houses, which means that we broaden the rate base, which means we start getting on top of this problem around revenue growth being insufficient to cope with managing the costs and the cost of the debt, etc. So that's a really strong example. The other associated thing with that is that in Te Puke, as an example, we have existing infrastructure. So we have roads, we have schools, we have services. You know, we can go to the doctor, the dentist, the lawyer, you can do your shopping at the supermarket. They all exist. Then it's so strategic in the sense that it's right where the TEL meets or comes off at the eastern end. So you have a 4-lane highway to and from the industrial park at Rangiuru, has the rail link to the port, which parallels the road link, the TEL, from the park to the port. It has a labour pool in Te Puke, Whakatane, Kawerau, Rotorua, has the ability to attract industry like perhaps forest industry. We have Rotorua, Kawerau taking wood products to the port. I mean, it's all there. So you develop that site, biofuels and or other industry creates jobs. Second is developing tourism across the entire Western Bay. We have a goodness proposition. So we produce superfoods, we produce manuka honey, we produce kiwi fruit, we have beautiful coastline. The Goodness Highway is a stretch of road that we can promote internationally to attract international tourists to come to Waihi Beach, Karikari, Te Puke on their way to Rotorua because of our very close proximity. International tourists all understand Auckland, Rotorua, Queenstown. Our proximity, using that stretch of highway, is a way in which free independent travellers and group travel can find their way south. Second thing is development of the cruise industry. Currently there are about 200,000 cruise ship passengers coming into the port. How can we offer more along that stretch of highway as an alternate experience? Again, some of that linked through to Rotorua. So tourism is a way that you can develop economic development in the short term. It's about attracting visitors, it's about getting them through the turnstiles, it's about getting the tills ringing. And that means creating jobs and creating spend in our district, and that's all contributing to our ability to broaden the rate base.